Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now Harris. Diaz with it. Back to Harris. Great D that time from MP. Outside O'Neal. Inside. MP with the bucket.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. Over MP. Harris, no good. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer Bird. MP grabs the miss. On the wing, O'Neal. Diaz covering. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now Harris. Shot to stop the drought. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Now here's O'Neal. Defense right there. MP, no good. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's the high flyers. Passes to MP. Banked in off the glass.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Here's Harris, covered by MP. Outside Diaz. Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. 4-3. The high flyers grab the miss. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
His passing is locked in, even when the man is in motion.
Harris outside. Back to Diaz. Shot to stop the run. Brock outside. Down low. MP. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And time called here, Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 16. Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Harris sets the pick. 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Just so under control the whole way. He makes it look so easy.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he's going for the alley-oop, and it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big time.
And MP throws it down.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Mitchell outside. Back to Diaz. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Poked loose. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And he gets both of them. Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Harris' shot is off. Now Mills to the middle. And MP gets it to go.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. To the inside. Offensive board. Robert can't get it to fall. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, just dominating this one. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Now Harris.
Now covered by MP.
Snatched up. MP with the block. Outside Mills. Down low. Here's Gove. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And you know what? Defense was there too, but it wasn't enough to stop Gov down there.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon. And the spring in that young man's step, great elevation.
He got up in the air so fast, I think the defense was almost caught off guard.
Well, when you can throw it down in high school like he can, you're looking to do it as often as possible.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Bird outside. He tries for 3. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Pass to Gov. Now MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Left side, it's Diaz. Robert, back to Diaz. With the fadeaway, MP grabs the miss.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
The kick out to O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bird. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, showing some muscle on that finish. Bird enjoys flexing on the defense like this.
Hits the three-pointer.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And here's Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. Covered by MP. And Harris gets it to go. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now MP makes it off the glass.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And MP gets it to go. Diaz with it. Mitchell outside. Outside Diaz. No good on the triple. Here's Almadawi. Diaz covering. On the wing, O'Neal. Almadawi. And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Bird outside. Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over O'Neal. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Passes to MP. From downtown, nails it from 3.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Robert, that falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
MP again.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Mitchell. Bird on the wing, trying his luck from deep. The shot off that time.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
MP with the bucket.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now MP. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. Finds Bird. Robert, a screen. Here's Mitchell. It's the front of the rim and out.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. Now here's Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Robert, a screen. Finds Bird to end the run. MP grabs the miss.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries. Racking up those points in the paint, he's taking some pressure off his perimeter shooters.
Out to the wing. Now Robert. And good that time.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Passes to MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
Outside Diaz. Now here's Bird. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And Union Elite has possession. Bird outside. Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Shoots from the high post. MP grabs the miss. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Almadawi. MP with the look. Brock outside. And here's MP. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, I love response shots, and Mitchell right there answering the call and drilling the revenge-style 3.
And that one's good from MP.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his high flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.